Alright guys, join me as I design in Pixel Lab. Today we are going to be looking at a church flyer design. Alright, and we'll be using the preset 1024 by 1280. Alright, so let's get started. Click on the plus sign, click on from gallery. Bring in our background from the gallery. We're using this background, so get it, extend it with this icon below. So I'm going to extend this, all right, and then use my relative position to centralize it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on lock, click on layers, click on lock to lock it. Now since that is done, click on the plus sign, click on from gallery. I want to have my image coming, so I'll be using this image that I already removed the background. I'm going to bring it to Pixel Lab and then reduce the size. I'm going to place it somewhere around here, alright, for for better sighting and also to create a balance amidst this image. So now what I want to do is to click on the plus and click on from gallery and bring in the actual design that I've done earlier. So this is what we're replicating, guys. Are you ready? So I'm going to drag this over the surface. Alright, I'm going to drag it over the surface and use relative position to make it centralized. Alright, so I'll come here and lock it again. Alright, so I'll click on the plus sign, click on shapes, and then extend this. I'm going to extend this and then place it below here. Alright, so I'm going to click it like this and then give it color. Click on enable gradient. I'll be using this gradient, guys, because I feel like it's nice. I already used it earlier, so I'm going to place it like this. Alright, and that's nice. So what I want to do now is to click on the plus sign, click on text, and then I'm going to type in Dominion. So at the top of the listing of the text box, I'm going to write Domi and then click on enter and then write Neon. So Dominion. What you want to do next is go to your text editing icon, which is the A down here below, and then I'm going to click on alignment, center alignment, then click on OK. Then I'll move to font because I don't want to use this font. So I'll move to font, click on font. I'm going to click on my font and then I'm going to use Abraham. Alright, I'm going to click on OK. So that is that, and then I'm going to extend it very well. So what I want to do next is to go to my line spacing, still under my text editing tool, and then close this up, close it up, close it up. Okay, so since I have that, what I want to do next is to deal with my perspective. So where am I going to next? I'm going to scroll until you see 3D text. Click on 3D text, no, 3D rotate rather. Click on 3D rotate and then leave your x-axis but deal with the y-axis. Leave your y-axis, deal with the x-axis. So I'm going to tilt it by 20 and then place it on the text that is there before. I think the text is too small now, so I'm going to go to size and then add till I have 78. So I think I'm fine with this, or let's make it 18. So I'm going to place it like this. All right, and this is nice. So I'll click now come to give this color, give it color and give it gradient, the same gradient I used, but this time around I want to work on it and then twist it like this. All right, okay, so I have my gradient now. Now what I want to do is I want to give it opacity. So I'm going to reduce the fill the opacity to about 75%. All right, and then I'm going to come to shadow and click on enable shadow. I'm going to give it white shadow and then increase the blur radius to 100. All right, so I'm going to have that there, and using relative position I'm going to centralize it. Click on the plus sign, click on text, quickly come in to type your GB design, GB designs. You can use your own custom name. So I'm going to have GB designs. I'm going to click on bold, click on the color gradient, which is still the same gradient we're using. So I'm going to have it and place it here. I'm going to copy it again and then have my RCCG Strong Tower Parish Bogidi. So Strong Tower Parish Bogidi. So I'm going to have it here, just reduce the size by 1 and then increase the reduce the line spacing by 3. Okay, reduce the line spacing by 4, 5. Okay, 5 is alright. Then the size, I'm going to reduce it again and then place it here. So I'm fine with this now. Now what do I have next? Click on text, and then I'm going to have ministering. So I'm going to go to, still using gradients, color, that same gradient. I'm going to use it and then go to font. Under fonts, I'm looking for Allura bold. Allura. Okay, I think it should be somewhere around here. Allura regular, rather, I said bold. Allura regular. So I'm going to place it here like this. All right. The first M should be capital letter. Okay, and the text size should be 25. Then I'll make it bold. So what I'll do now is to copy it and place it here. The next thing you want to do is to copy your text again and then type Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. I think all caps. Holy Spirit. And then I'm going to change the color to white. I'm going to change the color to white. And then copy it and then type Pastor Bangboshe Taiwo. Pastor Bangboshe Taiwo. Pastor Bangboshe Taiwo. So I'm going to reduce the size and the line spacing, then take it to the right positioning. Alright, now the last thing I want to do is to write in my address. So I'm going to copy the RCCG parish at the top here. Alright, which is going to be my address. So address. Now is to write my date and time. So date would be August 28th, 2025. And then I'm going to have time 8 o'clock a.m. And then I'm going to place it here. I'm going to come to font and give it um I'm going to come to font and give it Blogger Sans, and then change the color to white. Change the color to white. All right. And now I'll work on my line spacing. Okay, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to align it to the center, increase it, and then reduce the line spacing. Then I'm going to place it here, and with that I'm done with my design. So what I'll do is delete the one I copied earlier, and then I have something like this. Okay, I think one more thing is left, so which is for me to create a shape and then change it to gradient. Click on this guy, click on the plus sign, come here, click on color, drag this to extreme left and drag this to 132. Check the numbers at the top here, or 131 or 133. So this is okay by me. And then I'm going to do it like this, extend it, reduce it like this. All right, and I'm going to twist it. So I'm going to place it here and give it the gradient. So what I want to do is the same 3D rotate, nope, x-axis. I have that, so I need to adjust it to suit to be the same positioning, and then this guy can now come on in it. So you have something like this. Now let me drag this to the back so it doesn't cover my text. All right, now you can save as image, then save as ultra. Now what you want to do next is to go to your Snapseed for it to make your design pop like your clients would always see. So click on open, click on your design, and let's get started. So what we're going to look at is go to tools, go to grainy film, and choose L. You can choose L5, well I'll prefer L4, LO4 or LO3, either of those two. I think I would like those ones better. So let's go with LO4, click on OK, then go to details, increase structure up until 25% or 30, then your sharpening to 100, and then you have your design looking good and nice. The only thing I forgot to do is to bring in the redeem logo. However, you can do that in your own design. Alright guys, see you in the next tutorial. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and follow. Bye. Dominion.